Yo, testing 1 2. Yo, we locked in. It's due season. It's your boy Carl Anthony. Uh, First live stream in probably this whole year. Um, Look, Sunday's a beautiful day. I'm out driving, and you know, just wanted to talk to the people just a little bit. Shout out to the new subscribers. Got like 17 new subscribers within the last few weeks, and that's pretty dope. For a very small channel like mine. And we on the road to 1K, on the road to getting monetized, on the road to getting them watch hours up. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know me, I'm Carl Anthony, owner of Due Season, which is a brand that I'm, you know, soon to relaunch to the people. I said relaunch because I kind of launched last year, but you know, had some turmoil going on and some things that had to restructure the business, and now we, gearing up for new and improved things. So it is what it is. But today, I want to lock in and tell you guys about, talk to you about the playoffs, NBA playoffs. We got the Warriors, we got Boston Celtics, and anybody who knows me, they know I'm a Warriors fan. So I didn't even watch Game 1. When I saw that Steph Curry had 21 points in the first quarter, I immediately said, okay, maybe this might be a game for the Dubs to win. Now, I was a little leery about them winning the first game, mainly because the media has been, just really making it seem like the Warriors were shoo-in to win. And so with all of the, cosigns of the Warriors easily going to win this championship, I really felt like they were going to lose. I did. I said they're going to probably lose just because everybody's saying they're going to win, and I was right. So that's part of the reason why I didn't even want to watch the game. And so I don't get too geeked up about certain things, right? Now I do expect them to win tonight. I do expect them to come back with force and really, really do what they're supposed to do and, seal the deal this time. But I expect Jordan Poole to have a much better game. I expect Klay Thompson to have a much better game. I expect uh, Steph Curry to not only have 4 points in the fourth quarter. Those are the things I expect. But at the same time, I expect Jason Tatum to not have such a bad game offensively as well. So if he has a great game, plus Jaylen Brown still having a great game, and Al Horford still hitting 6 threes, which he probably won't do, but it's going to be a long night for the Warriors if that happens. So, like, look, the aggressiveness that Curry needs, I still want him to come out with that same fierceness, the same aggressiveness. Look to get his shot off quick, put the pressure on the defense, but everybody else got to do the same. They got to step up, and make his job easier so that he can continue to produce throughout the entire game. Because if he goes cold for 2 or 3 quarters after having a solid first quarter, who cares? And before I keep going, donate to the Cash App if you're watching this. You can donate below. Give me $5 for a coffee or something like that, whatever you may choose to do. But anyway, let's keep it moving. I really do need Curry to though. Like people, the narrative around Steph Curry is that he's not clutch, and he shrinks in big moments, right? But let's go back to the playoffs in uh, their first championship. When he went against Cleveland Cavaliers. Now he averaged 26 points in that series. And in the fourth quarter, he averaged 11 points. Okay, now this is also the same series where they said Matthew Dellavedova was locking him up. He was the Curry stopper, but he averaged 11 points in the fourth quarter. And LeBron James, who probably damn near averaged 40 for the series, damn near, he only averaged 5 points in the fourth quarter, and he still did. And then Steph still didn't get the MVP. Okay. It's a little miss. Look, Iguodala should not have won the MVP. It's just because he did a good job on LeBron, and a good job is holding LeBron to nearly 40 points. Steph Curry definitely deserved the MVP, but he didn't get it. So okay, cool. Then you fast forward to the KD, to the two championships with KD. Of course, KD deserved the MVP for sure. Steph needs this MVP. He does. He definitely needs it, and I expect him to not cave in, man. He gotta go at Marcus Smart, and to me, the best thing for him to do is, of course, hit a few open shots, but then attack too. You got to switch it up. You can't just be predictable. You got to put the pressure on Marcus Smart to guard you, and to get him in foul trouble early. You get him in foul trouble early, you free yourself up in the long run, and so I would say the way they attacked the basket in the Dallas series when they scored like 60 points in the paint, it's kind of the same thing they need to do against this Boston team. If you get Boston will, um, you know, uh, they will challenge, and so that will help you get to the foul line and help you get people in foul trouble. And so I say their plan of attack should not just be shooting only. It should be, you know, switching it up. A few attacks to the basket, and shooting some threes too. Quality shots though. And so Wiggins needs another good game. He had a pretty good game. Draymond needs to have a great game. Poole needs to show up more. Clay, look, we need game 6 Clay. We need game six Clay in game 2. That's just what it is. We got to have game 6 Clay in game 2. We got to. So I'm gonna go out on a limb that the Warriors will win by 10 points tonight. Now I'm not doing no FanDuel or no nothing like that. I'm not betting. I'm just saying that's just what I feel. That's just what I feel. 10 points Warriors tonight. Steph Curry 35 points. Steph Curry 35 points. Klay Thompson around 25, 27, and Jordan Poole 17. 17 points. And so Draymond Green, triple double. Those are my predictions. But Tatum is gonna have a good game. He's gonna have a 30 piece for sure. I'm assuming he's gonna have a 30 piece. You know. Shout out to the viewers. If you're a viewer, you checking in, hit the like button, subscribe with me. You know what I'm saying? This is my first live stream in a minute. I'm gonna be doing these things, more often now. If you feel like donating, Cash App is linked in the description. Hit me with $5 for a cup of coffee. I like Starbucks. So you can only get like half a cup of coffee with $5 at Starbucks. But look out for me, right? So yeah, I feel like the series will go 7. But if they lose tonight, if the Warriors lose tonight, the series is over. I don't see them coming back. Sorry. Not that I don't have faith in them, but you don't want a team like Boston having that much confidence, going up 2-0 and you're at home. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take care of business at home. They should have won the first game. They were up most of the first game themselves. They should have won the first game. You got to take care of business at home, and that's just important. It's a must. It is what it is, right? So, what's next? Trouble from Atlanta, rapper. He got a song, man. He has a real dope song with Drake. I think Drake was on the song. It's real dope, real hard. Um, Trouble from DTE. Trouble was a street rapper. Man, one of the guys out there, man, underground legend for sure. He just got killed, found dead in his car. Only 34 years old. You know, I like some of his music. I'm not saying I can't say I'm not gonna lie and say I was a big fan or anything like that, but Trouble, I did have respect for him. Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay. All right. We back active. Okay, let's go. So Trouble was a dope MC, trap rapper, whatever you want to call it. Um, had a lot of respect for the guy. He was known in the streets, but at the same time, man, when you live a street life, you usually succumb to the street life, whether it be jail or death or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm not saying that he was still in the streets, but sometimes stuff you do 5 or 10 years ago can catch up to you now. So just because you out the streets does not really give you the clearance of, still living a safe life. Sometimes you still gotta reap what you sowed from the past. And, it's like that. So that's why you gotta keep your energy right. That's why you gotta live with certain type of integrity, do things the right way, treat people the right way, you know, like that op life, that op culture, we can't be living like that, for real. We can't be living like that, because when you do, you really kind of you damage your energy, man, because your energy, man, whatever you put out comes back. It's a simple law of attraction. That is a biblical law, you know, even though all the new age people like to say, talk about the law of attraction. That's a biblical law, you know. You reap what you sow. As a man thinketh, so is he. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You talk about death and murder, you may die like that. You treat people a certain kind of way, you get it back. So, but rest in peace to Trouble. I really, I hate to hear that. It's like so many rappers getting killed, so many rappers going to jail, so many rappers. It's just the black culture, us black men, we are in danger. But we're in danger to each other, like to ourselves. Now, we can talk about, cops shooting us and all that stuff, but let's be real. Let's be honest. Who's killing us the most? Us. We're killing each other the most. We're the ones doing the most damage in our communities, right? So we need more self-love and more accountability amongst ourselves as far as living how we supposed to live. You got to be an example for the future, for real. Because how are we gonna ask for Black lives to matter if we can't matter to ourselves? I'm not gonna ask a white person to make my life matter to them when my fellow black man doesn't cherish my own life or his. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it make sense. Let's really make it make sense. Yeah. But shout out to Trouble, man. Rest in peace, brother. Praying for your family. Seriously. Not just saying that. Man. It seems like Atlanta is going through some. I heard that Atlanta really got a lot of war, inner turmoil and wars going on out there. So, you see Young Thug and Gunna going through what they're going through, and with the RICO case and all of that, it's just a shame. And if you think about it, art imitates life. The music we make, it's all about popping pills, killing, downing our black women, downing each other as black men, ops. It's just a conundrum of, we don't promote good vibes and good energy. We don't promote that. We only promote the darkness. It's only darkness. It's all darkness, no light. We need more light. We got to have more light. Let's really, let's really take it there. Let's just be honest with each other. When I look at music in, I got my daughters, they're 10, 11, my daughter's 11, and my youngest daughter is 7. We listen to B96, which in Chicago, that's like the pop stations and stuff like that. Now I listen to the music coming from the pop artists and the singers and stuff like that. And if you compare, let's just go with the pop realm, like with the female singers versus our female, artists that's black, that's doing rap music or singing. Like we're talking about thought culture and busting it open. Lick me here, kiss girls on girls, and all kind of stuff, right? And then on the flip side, the guys, all we talking about is, you know, calling girls out their name, and it's terrible. And I listen to the white music, the more pop music, and you don't hear those same kind of lyrics. You don't hear that same kind of exploitation. You don't hear that same kind of disrespect that they have for their fellow brother or sister. You don't hear it. You just don't hear it. Point it out to me if you do. You don't hear it. Just keeping it real. So why is our music so negative towards each other? And when we just look at how we living and moving, and we want all this respect, but we don't respect ourselves. But I'm gonna get off of that. Shout out to anybody who's still watching. Hit the donation button. Donate to my Cash App. There's links on the link down below. But let's let me tell you about my fitness journey right quick. Wrap it up. But I've been to the gym every day last week for the most part. I think from Tuesday through Friday at least I did. And I'm just really focused on losing this weight, really getting to it, really making things happen. And it's like it's tough, when you got my household is not on the same page, because they don't got the same goals as me. So I got to really, really lock in on my discipline to make sure I don't let, what they're doing affect me. So, look, I'm about to start posting more content, with the fitness stuff and really just taking you into my lifestyle, doing the vlogs, more live streams, and, man, we're going to really just lock in, man. Comment below if, who's going to win tonight's game between the Warriors and the Celtics. Comment below who's going to win tonight between the Warriors and the Celtics. I want to see what y'all thinking, man. I want to know what y'all think. What y'all thoughts? Give me a text, and we'll see what the prediction is, man. And we'll talk about it again on another day. We'll talk about it again maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll pop up tomorrow, and leave a comment. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's your boy Carl Anthony, man. I'm about to sign out, man. But thank you for watching. All two of you that seem to be on this stream. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching. And I hope y'all enjoyed the content. And it's your boy. It's dual season. We locked in. Peace.